Welcome back to Legends Auto Future. Let's dive into the 2026 Toyota 4Runner, a nameplate that has been a go-to for adventurous drivers across the USA for decades. If you live in a state with snow, mud, or endless highways, this SUV deserves attention. Right away, you can see that Toyota didn't just update it, they refined the legend. The exterior now feels more aggressive and modern, with a wider stance that screams capability. Compared to the Jeep Wrangler or Ford Bronco, and the 4Runner still holds its own with rugged styling, without looking like it's trying too hard. For everyday American families, that means confidence whether you're heading to school pickup or heading out to Moab. Inside, Toyota really stepped up. The cabin quality is noticeably improved from previous years. Softer surfaces, updated tech, and a layout that feels upscale but still built to take real abuse. The touchscreen now supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a must for long road trips. Toyota also added more USB ports and smart storage solutions, something rivals like the Chevy Tahoe sometimes miss on practicality. There's still plenty of room for gear, and the seating position gives you a commanding view of the road, perfect for drivers who appreciate utility and comfort in one package. Under the hood, Toyota doubled down on what works. The 4.0-liter V6 returns with strong low-end torque, which is exactly what you want for towing, trail crawling, and everyday driving. Sure, full electrification is the buzzword in Detroit right now, but the 4Runner's traditional powertrain gives you reliability and simplicity that many American buyers still value. If you're comparing to hybrid SUVs like the Toyota Highlander Hybrid or RAV4 Prime, the 4Runner isn't about peak fuel economy. It's about doing the hard work without hesitation. And for some buyers, that's priceless. But let's talk off-road capability, because this is where the 4Runner earns its stripes. The available TRD Pro package elevates the game with Fox shocks, all-terrain tires, and underbody protection that can handle serious trails right out of the showroom. Unlike some competitors that require aftermarket upgrades just to keep up, the 4Runner TRD Pro is ready from day one. When you compare it to the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, the Toyota delivers a more balanced ride on pavement and trail, which matters if your weekends include a mix of both. And for states with 4 distinct seasons, having an SUV that can pivot from ski trips to desert runs is a serious advantage. Technology on the 2026 4Runner is focused on utility and safety. Toyota's Safety Sense suite now comes standard with more advanced features: adaptive cruise control, lane departure alert, automatic emergency braking, all tailored to help you feel secure on long highway drives or city traffic. One thoughtful touch is the improved surround view camera system, which makes tight parking and tricky trailhead approaches much easier. In comparison, some rivals still make you pay extra for these systems, making Toyota's value proposition even stronger for buyers watching their budget. Let's break down cargo and passenger space, because this is where the 4Runner often shines for American families. With all seats in use, there is ample space for 4 adults. Headroom and legroom are generous, and fold the rear seats down, and you've got a flat, gear-friendly load floor. This is a real benefit for camping gear, bicycles, or dog crates after a long weekend adventure. Compare that with body-on-frame competitors like the Nissan Pathfinder or Chevrolet Blazer, and you'll notice the 4Runner's utilitarian layout makes loading bulky items easier and less frustrating. Fuel economy isn't its strongest headline, but that's part of the trade-off for body-on-frame strength and rugged durability. For buyers who commute daily and care deeply about MPG, crossover SUVs might be more appealing. However, if your priorities include towing, hauling, or off-road confidence, the 4Runner's drivetrain and build deliver a useful balance that keeps resale value strong, a key benefit in the U.S. market, where used 4Runners hold value exceptionally well compared to many others. Let's talk trim levels briefly, because knowing your options can save money and get you exactly what you need. The base SR5 gives you solid capability for everyday use. Step up to the TRD Off-Road and you unlock crawl control, locking rear differential, and larger all-terrain tires. Upgrades that make a real difference if you spend time off pavement. The TRD Pro goes even further, tuning suspension and adding unique styling cues that matter to enthusiasts. If you live in the Rockies or the Appalachians, these trims make the 4Runner feel like it was built for your backyard. Another huge plus for American buyers is towing capacity. With around 5,000 pounds of towing capability, The 4Runner handles boats, trailers, and small campers without breaking a sweat. Compare that to many crossovers that top out at 3,500 pounds or less. And it's clear Toyota is targeting people who actually use their vehicle for weekend adventures, not just around town driving. One interesting point for 2026 is Toyota's continued focus on durability and long-term ownership. Many 4Runner owners are loyal for life because these SUVs rack up high mileage with minimal issues. If you're thinking long-term, 10 years or more, this vehicle has a reputation that few competitors can match. Jeep and Ford both make excellent off-road machines, but repair costs and ownership peace of mind still swing heavily Toyota's way for many American buyers. Now here's something curious. Toyota has not gone full electric with the 4Runner yet, while the industry pushes more EVs. That might seem like a downside at first, but for buyers in rural America, where charger access can still be limited, the traditional gasoline engine is a practical advantage right now. You get predictable range, easy fueling, and no range anxiety on long trips across states like Texas or Montana. Of course, Toyota may introduce electrified versions in the future, and that could be a game changer. But for 2026, this 4Runner sticks to what has worked best for real-world drivers. So what's the bottom line for USA buyers in 2026? The Toyota 4Runner is not a niche relic. It's a purpose-built SUV that blends everyday utility with serious off-road chops. You get a comfortable cabin, improved technology, strong resale value, and the capability to tow and explore wherever you want. If you live in California, Colorado, Florida, or anywhere in between, the 4Runner checks so many boxes without making huge compromises. Before we wrap up, ask yourself this. Do you want a vehicle that feels like a weekend warrior but doesn't punish you on weekdays? Do you value reliability and long-term ownership? If so, the 2026 Toyota 4Runner deserves a serious look compared to every other SUV on the lot. Thanks for watching. What 4Runner trim would you take? The rugged TRD Off-Road or the top-tier TRD Pro? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe for more future cars and auto content on Legends Auto Future.